Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Bithash app. It's a crypto trading platform, and, well, it's stirring up some serious buzz online. Not all of it good.
Yeah.
Our main source here is a recent YouTube review from XGuide, and it highlights let's say, a real mismatch.
Right. A big contradiction, really.
Exactly. The mission today is to quickly unpack that tension. The difference between the app's shiny, professional look and what users are actually, well, experiencing. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, and you can see why people get drawn in. The app itself, it looks sleek. It looks professional.
Totally. It looks like a proper financial tool.
Exactly. And it promises all the right things. Quick trades, low fees, and the big one, easy withdrawals.
Hmm.
So on the surface, it kind of projects this image of being totally reliable, trustworthy even.
It really does set the hook well. And look, the app does function. You can trade crypto on it, so it's not like it's completely fake right off the bat. But here's where it gets really interesting.
Mm-hmm. The withdrawal process, that's the sticking point.
Talk us through that. What are people saying?
Okay, so multiple users are reporting major red flags. First off, withdrawals often get delayed, like significantly delayed,
Yeah.
sometimes with no real explanation given.
Okay, delays are annoying, but maybe understandable sometimes in crypto.
Well, yes, but then there's the really concerning part. Some users report being told they need to make extra deposits.
Sorry, extra deposits?
Yes, extra deposits just to, quote, unlock the withdrawal of the money they already have in there.
Wait, hang on. How does putting more money in allow you to take your own money out? That doesn't sound like a technical issue.
No, it doesn't. It sounds more like, well, like extortion, frankly.
Yeah.
And if you look at patterns in dodgy digital asset schemes, this requirement, making an extra deposit to access your own funds, that is a textbook move.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It feels like a tactic to squeeze just a bit more cash out of people before, potentially vanishing. It definitely puts it in the high-risk category. Maybe even signals they're planning an exit.
Wow. Okay. And then there's the whole accountability piece, right?
Hmm.
Or the lack of it.
Exactly. The source, XGuide, mentioned finding very little solid info about who's actually running Bithash.
So, limited information about who operates the platform, that's not reassuring.
Not at all. And there's zero clarity on whether it's officially regulated by any financial authority.
Which is huge in this space.
It's critical.
Yeah.
If we think about the bigger DeFi picture, that lack of regulation isn't just some minor detail. It removes your entire safety net.
How so?
Well, with a regulated exchange, if things go wrong, you usually have some kind of legal path, some recourse.
Yeah.
Here, with Bithash, no regulation means you're basically relying entirely on the goodwill of anonymous people running the show.
Doesn't inspire confidence.
Not really. So the conclusion from the source material, when you put it all together, is pretty straightforward. Given the withdrawal issues and the opaque management, this platform seems high risk and possibly unreliable.
Right. Okay, so what does this all mean for you, the listener, maybe trying to navigate this crypto world? The source actually gives some really clear, practical advice here.
Yeah, simple steps, really.
First, if you're even thinking about trying a platform like this one, maybe you're curious, the absolute first rule is start small, like really small.
Test the waters. Don't dive in.
Exactly. And second, crucially, test the withdrawal function immediately. Try taking out a tiny amount before you even think about putting any serious money in. See if it actually works smoothly.
Verify it yourself. Don't just trust the promises.
And the golden rule, always in crypto and risky investments, never invest money you can't afford to lose, period.
That's your basic defense toolkit right there.
Yeah.
But maybe one final thought to leave you with.
Go on.
Given this specific Bithash issue, the absolute absurdity of needing extra deposits to get your own money back, which screams scam, maybe ask yourself this. What specific checks, what sort of mandatory steps can you build into your own research process? How can you get better at spotting when a platform's slick appearance just doesn't match up with how it actually functions, especially based on user reports? Developing that critical filter seems pretty essential these days, doesn't it? Especially when you're exploring new, maybe less regulated markets. Something to think about.